passionate about classical music and what it can bring into our lives. I have played concert piano since the age of 4, but I know not everyone shares my passion. And some of you may even hear it as background music. And that is why I want to inspire each one of you to listen with a fresh perspective, to hear that extra note, and to feel that little sparkle inside of your heart, and most importantly, to bring classical music to the foreground. Classical music transports you to another world, takes you on untold adventures, and brings you to uncharted territory. And that is why our imagination is key to appreciating the beauty of classical music. When you are listening, you're using your imagination to depict a story to go with the music. If you hear a violin, you may imagine a distant cry of a bird. If you hear a brass instrument, you may imagine a victorious climb to the highest mountain, because every single note moves the story. If you listen close enough, you can hear the instruments acting like characters, having a layered conversation. The high-pitched flute responds to the deep cello, while the bass clarinet talks to the nasal oboe, and this creates textures and paints color into the stories. And since there are no lyrics, we have the freedom to interpret the story behind the music by actively listening to each note and musical phrase. We are able to find those hidden musical treasures that sends shivers down our spines. Mozart, Rachmaninoff, Beethoven. These musical geniuses are only part of the music world today because it is up to us to maintain their language, their voice, and to transfer it into our daily lives. Without us, their music would not exist today. There would be no more Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. There would be no more Nutcracker Ballet. But to bring this music back, we must help by listening and enjoying to this special genre of music. Just by taking one step at a time, just by turning on your Spotify or your YouTube and choosing a classical piece, I assure you that you will go on an adventure to a new magical place orchestrated just for you. Thank you.